Hello, how's it going? So I had a little break for a couple of days. I've still been putting a bit of content out, but I've not actually done a video with me on it since last Friday, I don't think, and I normally try and put a bit more out, but just been waiting for a couple of bits to get delivered as I had this planned as my sort of next video, and now I can actually get to doing it. So basically I'm going to be showing and talking about some 4K upgrades. So I've upgraded from 2 editions from Arrow Blu-rays, which were out for a while, to Scream Factory 4Ks specifically. And I also have another item to show, which is not an upgrade, it's a double dip. So we'll get to that shortly. So as I showed in my haul video, I did pick up the Killer Clowns from Outer Space Scream Factory Steelbook. Haven't watched it yet because I wanted to unbox it for this video, but I did upgrade this from the Arrow Video Blu-ray. Now, I wish I'd have kept them now to show on this video, but I did sell them because I thought, well, yeah, it's a great addition, the Arrow one, but I've got the Scream Factory 4K now, I'm region free. There's just no, might as well sell it, which I did for a bit of money, and put it towards the Steelbook. And it basically, what I sold the Arrow Video Killer Clowns Blu-ray for, basically equated to half of the price of this, even a bit more. So, you know, I didn't spend too much extra on this, but let's unbox it anyway. I've torn the seal a bit. I know a lot of people have seen this and reviewed it and watched it. I haven't watched the 4K yet, just unboxing it now. I will get around to it. I did watch the Arrow Blu-ray, which is also a 4K scan. I watched that late last year, so I'll probably get around to his 4K a bit later on in the year. But I will give you my thoughts eventually. So, get your J card. There's your information on the back. As you can see, I'll read a bit of it off. You've got the 2 disc. New on disc 1, 4K scan of the original camera negative and an audio commentary with the Chiodo brothers. Disc 2, new HD restoration from a 4K scan of the original camera negative and more commentaries. So you get the Blu-ray disc and you get your 4K, of course, so it's 2 disc. There's a J card, that's how it looks. Here's a lovely steelbook, very nice indeed. The back's even better. I'll try and hold that up. That's what it looks like, it sort of wraps around. Got your back like that. How nice is that? Gorgeous artwork. And then of course you get your 2 discs like that. So you got the 4K and you got your Blu-ray there. Whoops. There's the Blu-ray. There's the 4K. No other supplements, but it looks like a stacked edition. Not that into steelbooks, but I must say I do have a soft spot for Scream Factory steelbooks. I think they do a really good job, so I do like collecting the Scream Factory ones. I'm going to be getting a few steelbooks because obviously we've got a Nightmare on Elm Street coming out on steelbook, and I'll probably grab the Terminator one too. So that's coming up. That's Killer Clowns anyway. I upgraded that from the Arrow Blu-ray. Now I'll get onto the double dip last. So I received this package, and it's another upgrade. It's an upgrade from an Arrow Video Blu-ray, which has been out since 2015, I think, or 2013. I think it might be 2015. I have now sold that edition for a good bit of money as it was out of print, although 88 Films have just released a Blu-ray edition earlier this year in January. But later last year, Scream Factory brought out a 4K edition, and I've actually ordered the edition with posters and everything. So here's the box. Nice big box. Can you have a guess what I've upgraded from Arrow Blu-ray to 4K? Well, let's have a look. So I can just crack the box open, just bear with me. I'll bring it up on screen so it's a bit more interesting, so you can actually see me undo it. Could have done with a knife or something, or a pair of scissors, but I don't have them to hand, so I will go with what I go with. Okay, so got the posters. It's a Scream Factory edition, like, you know, like one of the sets with like the posters and everything, so I can't wait. Just hoping everything's in here. There's that. And I think that is the lot, unless I'm missing something. Let's have a look. So, I'm not going to reveal it. You've got your poster tube, holding it like a lightsaber there. Got this cling filmed up. Well, bubble wrapped, should I say. It's not cling film, it's bubble wrapped. This is, I really could have done with some tools to help me open. I'll just tear through. Right, there should be another slip cover in the box. I'm hoping that's what I've mainly got the edition for, so I'm hoping it is in there and there's no problems. Bear with me a sec while I just do this difficult task of removing the bubble wrap. Hold on, I'm just going to look for the alternative slip, because it's one of those screen factories which you can buy off their website if you live in the US, and you get the alternative slip poster, all that good stuff. But it does look like it's, I can't find it, which is not good. I think it's not been snagged. And here it is, so it is in here, and I'm very happy about this. Right, so from Arrow's Blu-ray, I upgraded Night of the Comet to the 4K Screen Factory. Now I know H8 Films have just put a Blu-ray out in the UK, but I had the Arrow. I did sit on the 4K for a while, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to get this edition. So it comes with the original slip like that. New 4K scan of the original camera negative. Screen Factory's 4Ks are normally really good. There we go. I do enjoy Night of the Comet. It's such a fun film about the meteorite hitting Earth, and basically humans are kind of wiped out, and there's these two women who are left, and they go around on adventures, and then they come across other human beings. You take the slip off. You've got the original slip like that, and of course you have your Amaray case like that. So let's have a look at the contents inside. I do have the alternative slip with the better artwork on, the like newly commissioned art, which I'm definitely changing to. So there's a look at that again. Night of the Comet. You get 2 discs, I believe. Bit of plastic on there. I can just get off plastic. There we go. 2 discs. You've got your Blu-ray there. 4K there. I assume no alternative artwork, because that's the original art anyway. So on the Amaray case you do have to have just the original Night of the Comet artwork, which is pretty cool, to be fair. That's a look at it. Anyway, another look inside. There's the original slip cover, but I'm going to put on this newly commissioned artwork slip cover because I think that is much nicer. I mean, look at that. That is so cool. Let's get this bad boy on. See what it looks like. I have to just tear the plastic instead of trying to be overly careful with it. As long as the slip doesn't get damaged, I'm fine. So you take it out of the plastic. It's like that. And then you've obviously got a sort of nice slip that I do love this. I wanted this on 4K, but I really wanted newly commissioned art because, I mean, look at it. It looks so cool. It's got the girls on there. Got the zombie cop guy on the back. And then I'm going to put it on that instead of having the original slip. So I may even sell my original slip. I might just keep it, but I tend to just keep them normally. But let's get it on and have a look. See what it looks like. Sometimes these Screen Factory ones are a bit tricky to get on. They're not like Vinegar Syndrome. They're quite good quality. They're just not. There we are. So it looks like I've put the Amaray in, and I've got a nice addition there, brand new commissioned artwork. It looks awesome. I think that looks great. That's the spare slip I've got now. Let's do the posters. So it comes with 2 posters. I think the 16 by 24. You get the original artwork there, as you can see, and that one, and I will show these. So just gotta crack them open again. No rush with this video. I'm quite enjoying just rambling on, and take that, you get a bit of tissue, and you get both posters in the tube like that. Take them out, put the tube there. So it comes with a bit of paper around it, which with a bit of sellotape, which I shall just, you know, providing it doesn't cause any damage, I shall just get off. Don't need to be too fussy. I could have just tore that anyway. But I will try and do it properly and precisely and see how we get on. If I can. Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. Okay, so I've got to be careful of the actual posters. So off you come. That's that seal. You've got your 2 posters. Right, so that one's still folded up. There's poster 1, original artwork. Quite nice, as you can see. I'll try and like position it. There you go. Rolls up a bit. Bit awkward this, guys, because I've not prepped too much, but there you go, original artwork. I have just shown that on the slip. It's the same as what's on the original slip. Very, very nice. Really looking forward to seeing this film in 4K. I was just going to keep my Blu-ray and not even get the 88 Films New Edition Blu-ray, but I was like, no, I'll get the Screen Factory 4K. Especially this set. This set's great. Love the alternative slip. I really wish Screen Factory would allow people, would sell in the UK so people could actually order directly from their website. But I had to get this for a third-party seller on it. It wasn't that, it was about the same price as what Screen Factory charge on the website, but I did have to do it brand new through eBay for a third seller. But they, you know, they come good. Took a little while to get here. Ordered it a couple odd weeks ago. Here is the poster with the newly commissioned art on, and I will actually frame this. So look at this. Oh, that looks so good. That's that newly commissioned art. So look at that. That's how good it looks. A bit hard to do the posters because these ones really do roll up. Anyway, there's my two 4K upgrades from if I can just get it in. There is, so you get, with this set you got two posters, that artwork newly commissioned, and the original slip, and then of course your 4K and Blu-ray with the newly commissioned, which I've put and you also get the newly commissioned slip, which I've put over the disc. That's an upgrade from an Arrow Video Blu-ray, and this is an upgrade from an Arrow Video Blu-ray of Killer Clowns. Again, I'll just show you. Can't wait to watch these editions on 4K. Now, the next one I have to show, to round off the video, is actually not necessarily an upgrade, because I think it's the same scan. It might be slightly different. It's actually a double dip. Now, it's one of my favourite horror films. Not literally my favourite, but it's one of my favourite Lucio Fulci films. And I had, I've double dipped on The House by the Cemetery, so I've just picked up this Arrow set while it's still around. I missed out on City of the Living Dead. I do have the Cauldron release there, which I think's nicer, but I wish I'd have got the Arrow set as well. That goes for about 40 now, so if I want to get that, I'm going to pay a bit more. But I not upgraded, so I double dipped from this House by the Cemetery Blue Underground. I'm keeping both. I think there might be more features on this one. Like, that's the look at both backs. Both fantastic releases though, and I've not upgraded, so double dipped. So I'm keeping the Blue Underground. I'll probably watch the Blue Underground one more. I'll keep this as more of a show copy, but yeah, that's a fantastic 4K. Looks great as well, sound and picture, very good indeed. And then of course I've just double dipped and got the Arrow. So let's crack it open. Classic Fulci film about Dr. Freudstein in the basement, and this family moving to the house by the cemetery, literally, and yeah, people start getting killed brutally. It's got nasty gore. It's got a creepy house. It's got a cellar with Dr. Freudstein, the zombie doctor, in there, and things just really get nasty. And it's such a good horror film. Part of the the Gates of Hell trilogy. That's the Arrow anyway. I've picked up lovely editions. So that's it side by side with the Blue Underground. Keeping both. Definitely keeping the Blue Underground edition. It won't be sold. So you get your nice hard box. I just thought, why am I not getting these Arrow editions of Fulci films? It's a bit silly, really, because I'm such a fan. Get your nice Amory case. Like that. Masses of features, probably more than the Blue Underground one. Open it up. Have some lobby cards. Like that. All scenes from the film, quite a few of them. Be careful I don't go that around. And that's what it looks like on the back of them all, that cool image of the house by the cemetery and Dr. Freudstein. There's the disc. Very nice artwork on the disc. A quick look. I assume it'll have alternative, yeah. Now that's the alternative, that's quite nice actually. That's what it looks like on the Arrow. So I shall flip that because the box has the other one, so I shall pop that on there, see what it looks like. It's fine, I think anyway. I hope so. So I just thought there was some hot, but like that's what it looks really nice with the alternative on, like that. And then of course you get a cool booklet, which is great, like that. Write-ups of the film. Flip through, it's kind of like that. There's a little bit. I'm sure these have been unboxed a lot, so I won't do a full look at the booklet, but I will show off the double-sided poster. So more poster action. These will probably be easy to fold hold up because they're not rolled up, they're folded. So we have that, like that. Really nice poster. Dr. Freudstein on there, and we have the alternative, which also looks really good. And that is a double dip. So 2 upgrades from Arrow Blu-rays to 4K Screen Factories, and 1 double dip because I'm keeping my Blue Underground House by the Cemetery. That's the reason, because I had that, I didn't buy the Arrow one, so I'm definitely keeping that. It's just I had to double dip. I had to get this set because it's so nice. So I can just crank that back in there. So I'm a bit particular about my stuff. I do like to keep it in mint condition. So that's a double dip. There's a look at the back, pretty blank underneath the J card. There's that. So we have House by the Cemetery, double dip with the Blue Underground. And I've showed the other 2, of course, Killer Clowns. Night of the Comet on 4K. So some great pickups there. Just a little video I wanted to do showing my Night of the Comet stuff mainly because it was a nice set, and then I thought I'd add House by the Cemetery and Killer Clowns. So have you got these movies on 4K? Would you upgrade from your Blu-rays? Do you have them on Blu-ray? You know, what editions do you have? You know, if you want to share that with me, do so. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.